This is software which allows us to use a regular Kinect camera to reconstruct the world in 3D. Hi, my name is Toby Sharp. I'm from Microsoft Research in Cambridge. I'm here with my colleagues Shahram Izadi and Dave Molyneux, and we're showing what's called Kinect Fusion. This is software which allows us to use a regular Kinect camera to reconstruct the world in 3D. Part of the challenge of that is the fact that the data is coming in quite quickly at 30 frames per second. And another challenge is the fact that the camera is moving. So each frame we have to figure out where was the camera when this particular frame was taken. Internally we have a 3D volumetric representation for the surface, which is built up over time. If you could hold still for your scan, that would be great. The depth frames, which you see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, come in at 30 frames per second. That's the depth data that's retrieved from the Kinect camera. The bright pixels mean far away, and the dark pixels mean up close. Then in our software, we are figuring out where is the camera at each frame, and we're using that information to build up this 3D voxel map. It's like an image but in 3D. The lower left-hand corner is showing the tracking error for each pixel. So where bits of you are moving, you'll see there's more color, and where things are perfectly stationary, you'll see it's white. The big picture on the right, we're showing a graphics rendered picture of our 3D representation that we're building up. The RGB colors represent the position in world space, the XYZ coordinates in world space. What we're then doing is merging those depth frames over time in our software to build up a 3D representation. In order to be able to process this data fast enough, we're performing our processing using a GPU, a graphics processing unit. And in fact, the tool that we're using for that GPU programming is called C++ AMP. This software is going to be released as an API through the Kinect for Windows Toolkit version 1.7, which will be released quite soon. So developers will be able to create their own apps on top of this technology, whether it be for 3D printing or for game software or for scientific visualization. I wish I could give you dates, but it's going to be really soon.